Okay, so when we broke earlier, guys, whenever we broke earlier, we could look at an event, right? And there's a screen, typically on a screen, whenever you look at an event, and there are many tickets that you can order, you can select a ticket, and then select however many of that ticket that you want, right? So right now, I want 2 general admissions, and then the VIP, and we'll select 1 VIP, okay? So we'll then do purchase, and you guys see that says thank you for your order. But the reality is right now, at that endpoint, what was the endpoint? Anyone remember? Tickets purchased, okay? So at this point, we need to figure out how to create an order item based off of each element, right? So I think the easiest way to do this is we're just going to create a new order, right? We look at the request. It's filming. Okay, so when the request comes in, we create an order object, right? It has the event ID, and then it has a current user ID, right? We have to save the order first. We add it to the database so that it has an ID, and then we do db.session.commit. Okay, so what do we do at this point? We need to create our order items. Okay, the order items will tell us which tickets the user bought, right? Or which tickets for which order. So I think the easiest way to do this is to find the event. We'll do event.query.get, and then we'll get the request form event ID. Okay, so then we can do for ticket in event.tickets. What are we gonna do here? This will give us the events ticket. So we're gonna say we're gonna check the form. We're gonna check the form for that value, and then we're gonna check for that ticket ID, and then we're going to check for the value. So we say if form request ticket ID, and then we need to add something here. Okay, this needs to be dynamic. We need to inject something here. Okay, so we're now going to inject this number because we're going to look through every single ticket that is related to this event. So we do ticket.id, and I think that this will work. Will this work, guys? Okay, let me show you what happens. Okay, so we're going to print it. We're going to say Loy something, and we're just going to look at this value. Okay. All right, so let's go ahead and submit the form. Then we look at our console and see we have a ticket ID 1, ticket ID 2, right? So we're gonna check to make sure that we have this thing inside of there. So we're gonna say if the form has that, if the form has this thing right here, and what next part of the form do we need to check? Ticket ID, count. This is the quantity, however many we want to buy. So hold on, this is where the view, right? Because the view, what's going to happen inside of our loop right here is we're going to map over all the tickets, and we're going to produce an input, a select box for a ticket with the ID, and then we also have ticket count, which has the ID injected inside of this name as well. That will also have a value selected. Okay, so watch, I'll show you what I mean by that. So we're going to say ticket ID, ticket count, okay? Then we're gonna look at that ID. We've taken the ID, okay. So I think that's gonna work. So we got another problem now. I think I forgot a, we have an error somewhere. Gotta comment this out. So now we're gonna start our server. All right, come on guys. General admission, I wanna buy 3 tickets. VIP, I wanna buy 2 tickets, okay? So we'll purchase, let's hope we see that. Oh, so we found the correct ticket thingies. Now we need to make sure that we can calculate its value, okay? So what is the value? How can I select the value right here? Is it value right here? Because I need to look at the form, right? We need to look at this form and get the value of that key. The request.form.
Is it not form.request?
Yeah, I'm so stupid, my man. Okay, so go down here. Request form.
Form.request.
And now this one's right here. This one right here. Okay.
Form.request, isn't it? I know request of form is form.request on the other line, it's just written out.
Okay. All right, come on, baby. We'll buy 1 general admission and then 2 VIP. We got thank you for our order. And now you can see that for the general admission, we got 1. For the VIP, we got how many? 2, right? So now we have all the data that we need. So we're gonna say order item is equal to order item. We're gonna create a new one. The order item belongs to an order ID, and that's gonna be order.id. And then the next thing is gonna be ticket ID is equal to for the event.tickets. So we need to check this, my bad. We need to check that this thing exists, right? So if this thing is greater than what? Yeah, okay. If the length of this thing is greater than 0. No, this would be a string, right? So we're gonna turn it into an int right here, okay? So if this number is greater than 0, what? I know there's a lot of complicated code going on here, guys. So we're just going to map over it. For however many times that is, we're gonna map over it and create it, okay? So, for number in range 0 to this number, we'll create the order item. That's what it is. Okay, I know this is kind of scary, guys, but sorry, that's what programming is. Now we just need to add it. db.session.add order item, db.session.commit. Okay, so now we have a problem. I already researched this. The problem is that our order, my bad. I need to fix this first. So we'll say ticket ID right here. Okay, I hope this works. Okay, so let's look at our PG admin. I'm gonna delete all these records to prove that this works. Oops. Okay, I deleted all the orders right here. Now we're gonna go back here. So I'm gonna start our server. Okay, so now we got another problem. That format. First, we're making sure that we have that one selected. On the left, we're gonna do this. Selected ticket. Then this one's gonna be selected ticket quantity. Okay, so our selected ticket, if we have a selected ticket and our selected ticket quantity is greater than 0, okay. My bad, I didn't switch this, that's why. That's it, it's ticket count. Okay, sorry guys. Please start for me, server. We got something wrong going on here, guys. I think I have too many. No. For number in range. Someone help me out here. What am I doing wrong? For number in range. For number in range. Okay, I don't remember how to do this work.
See the error.
For number in range. It's complaining about line 33. So we got something going on here that's wrong.
Oh, there's no parentheses. Or the dot out.
This one right here?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Colon.
Oh.
But you had that before.
Yeah, I had that before in the storing error. I gotta look at an example now.
3 closing brackets, is that the right amount?
Yeah, because there's one for the format,
Yeah.
there's one for the int. Right here, because I need to turn that into a number. And then I need this to go to the range. Hold on, we'll look at this. For I in range. Fuck, man. Alright, man. You guys aren't gonna help me out. I'm gonna do this myself. 1, 2, 3. So we're gonna do for number in nums print num. Will this work, guys? Let's save it. Test.py. Now we're gonna put this inside of our root. Oops. Now we're gonna run Python test.py. Okay, so we have a problem here. Let's think. Range 0 to 10. So that works. What am I doing wrong here?
Did you give me that number there?
Say again?
Sorry, that line page just really giving you a number.
Print. Okay, so what was the original problem? First, we couldn't get it to run. Okay, let me just comment it out. Ticket ID. Request that form.
Doing form request, not request.form, by the way. So.
Jesus Christ.
The whole time.
Yeah, I think that's the problem the whole time. Request that form. Jesus Christ. Okay, request that form. So now this one's missing a. Please work. I think that was it. Okay, thank God it took forever. All right, come on, guys. So we're gonna look at our form, our event. We select general. I want 5 general. VIP. I want 1 VIP. Purchase. Okay, so now we have a problem of data type. So it's a place where we get a string, but we want a integer, right? Let's do it right here. Does that work? Okay, let's try it again. Okay, so we made our order. And then here's the number of tickets, right? So do you guys see that number right there? So that's the number of times we need to create an order, an order. So now this.
You get 6. You should have 6 order items, right?
Yeah, exactly. If we do, okay, so let's just choose right now. The first general admission, we're gonna choose 2. Okay, I'm gonna write this down up here. So just so that no one's confused, I want you guys to understand how this works. Okay, so general admission, we're gonna select 2. VIP, we're gonna select 3. We select 1. Okay, so watch this. So we're gonna go back here, refresh. Our server is dead. Start it again. Okay, now our server is not gonna die, and we're gonna select how many? General admission, we're gonna select 2, and then VIP, we're gonna select 1. Okay, and let's pray that this works. Okay, how many order items do I have right now? Okay, so if this works correctly, we should have 2 general admissions and 1 VIP. All right, baby. All right, we made the order. Gonna come back here. We have 2 general admissions, and we have 1 VIP, right? And which order ID it is for order 12, and the ID is actually not important right here, but this is all for order 12. So how can we determine which tickets were in order 12? We just find the order, we look at its order items, and then we find the corresponding ticket to this order item. So this order item right here is what ticket? Which is general admission. I remember we made general admission earlier this morning, guys. Come on, guys. And actually what I should have done right here is I should have subtracted this number, right? So I should have been, oh, okay. So we already made this thing, right? At the end of this, we need to say ticket.quantity is equal to number minus equals. Yeah. And now we do do I? Sorry. This is what I should have done. This is what makes it easier next time if I can figure out how many tickets there are. So now we do db.session.add ticket. Okay. Now we're gonna do this one again. So now my hypothesis is if I do this correctly, what should happen to the quantity of this ticket? However many I choose, right? So let's go back. Okay, start our server. We killed it again. Okay, refresh. So if I buy 3 tickets for general admission and then 2 for VIP, I suspect these numbers should go down by 3 and then 2. And now I did something wrong. Key error, ticket ID. Ticket ID.
No, you don't have to add it again, right?
Yeah. That's one problem. If the selected ticket, fuck it, man, I'm just gonna do it this way. We're gonna do ticket dot quantity minus equals 1. Okay? And I think this will work. Let's try it one more time. Come on, baby. General, buy 1 ticket. VIP, buy 3 tickets. Purchase. Okay, so how many did we buy general? General was 1, VIP was 3, okay? So we go over here. Now we're gonna query this bad boy again. And did we get the correct behavior? Sorta, I was off by 1. I think it's because I refreshed it and the redirect saved. But does that make sense, everyone? Yeah? You guys gotta be able to manipulate these tickets, man. And now, what should I do? Well, after you purchase a ticket, you should not be giving them a stupid string. You should be redirecting them. We'll redirect them to the URL for user.orders. Because I already made this, so I'm going to show you guys it works. Oop. All right, so we're going to select some tickets, some VIP tickets. We purchase. Now we have our orders. What should an orders page show, guys?
Recent orders.
Exactly. It should show some status. It shows the total value, a bunch of other stuff, a history of all their orders. And you guys are gonna have to make some decisions right here. I also added this thing over here, blah, blah, blah. But that's enough for today, like or enough lecture. You guys need to do it now. Okay, guys? So now we're gonna do the final step. We can do get status. And we see that we changed a bunch of stuff in here, right? We removed his environment. Okay. So we removed everything in environment. Now we're gonna do get add, get commit, implement tickets, ticket creation, ticket ordering, orders page. Okay, now if I do get remote -v, what should I see? I should see Hui's, right? I should see his repository. This is his project. I cloned it this morning in front of you guys. Remember? So now, instead of, Hui, can you give me access to your GitHub? Can you give me, yeah, can you make me a collaborator? Hui. Prime time tran. There, prime time tran.
Quiet.
I could have just forked it. I don't know. I don't want to make another repository. I have 100 repositories. Sometimes I forget which one's which. Okay, he's added me. Oh my God, fuck me. Fuck, man, I committed to the master branch. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna do undo commit. It's okay. If we can do get, I need to do get amend. Get log. Okay, so we'll do get log. We see our most recent commit. Okay, we're gonna get checkout branch, check out that commit. Oops. Fuck. Fuck me. Okay, I found the answer. It's right here. Whew. This only works if I haven't pushed it yet. Okay. Get log. My last commit was the one where I implemented the tickets. We did a ticket ordering and the orders page. So I'm gonna run this command. Oops, my bad. Run this command. Now I do get log. Okay, so I also did this on on the master branch, but whatever. Please don't tell me I just threw away everything. Okay, I need to use this tool now. I don't have the commands perfectly memorized. Let me be honest with you guys, okay? So we're just gonna use this tool over here. We'll look at our master. Oh shit, that didn't do all my work. No, all the work's here, but it's not added. That's strange. I don't see anything right here that says here it is. Why is this not working the way I want? I think my VS Code is tripping. Let me restart this. Okay, there goes all the changes. It was tripping. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I was expecting to see a ton of changes and VS Code was not reflecting it. So I restarted it and now I see all these changes. I'm trying to let you guys know that this is sometimes a part of the problem. You're not imagining it. You did understand the concept. The tool is not perfect. Okay, you guys need to understand that. And I'm just trying to advise you guys this happens a lot. Okay, so now if we run get status, we see all these changes, but I'm gonna do what? Get checkout branch, implement feature, orders. I'm gonna call it orders, okay? So now do get add all, get commit -m, implement ticket creation, order creation, orders page. Okay, now I can do get push origin head. So I expect to see, fuck me. I expect to see, did I accept it? Accept the invitation. Get push origin head. What? What the? Get remote -v. Why isn't this working? Can't hit enter now, what the fuck? Why can I not do this? I thought I did. I clicked accept. I'm not here. I click accept. View invitation. It would say I would know to I already click accept. Wait, did you add me as a contributor, man? If you don't want my code, you want to do this yourself, that's cool. I'm not gonna push. Can you go to the contributors page? You gotta know how to do this too. Huh? Come on, baby. Get status. Get remote dash v. Push origin head. Fuck me. Okay. View invitation. Accept. Okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna create my own GitHub now. I'm just gonna fork his, push to mine, and make a pull request from there. So I'm gonna click over here. Oh my bad. I'm gonna click. Where's the fork? Fork right here. I'm gonna fork it to my own GitHub account, and I'm gonna set it up. So we're gonna reset origin GitHub. So we're gonna do get remote, remove origin, get remote, add origin, and then we're gonna change this to what? What I call mine? What I just call it? Ticketbox, okay? Primetime train Ticketbox. Ticketbox. .get. Okay, now we do get remote, or get push origin head. Okay, so now I push my changes to my copy of Hui's code, okay? It's pushing, I don't see an error. When I go back to my repository, I click code. I expect to see us be able to make a merge request, okay? So here we go. So now we can make a merge request into my master version of the branch, or the repository. I'm just gonna create the pull request and merge it, and then I make another pull request from my repository into Hui's. I'm gonna merge it. Okay, so everything went okay. Okay, my bad. Shit, dude, I fucked up. I just merged into yours automatically. Because it, not automatically, right here, guys, let's see right here. Because it was a fork of his repositories, whenever I pushed, like GitHub was smart enough to know that eventually I wanted my code to enter where? Yeah, Hui's master. That was the end objective. Okay, and there are many different reasons for this, but just know that this is one of the things that GitHub does well. Okay, so
Hui's already got his old code, right?
Yeah, he has his own code, and
he doesn't need to worry. But if it doesn't go well, he can just pretend that he did real work.
Yeah.
And make it look pretty.
I just want you guys to know this is a part of the process. You guys need to know how to do this. One day, like, it's not going to be that simple in the future.
If he wants to overwrite the update he did,
Yes, he can do that. Correct. Yeah, easily, yeah.
maybe he should just do that instead.
Yeah. Okay, so do you guys remember what the minimum requirements are, right? What's the minimum requirements, guys?
Be able to buy something.
Exactly. You need to be able to create a new order. It needs to have pricing. It needs to be reasonable. Come on, man. Like, for example, like if a ticket right here, let's just say this ticket costs 20, right? If this thing costs $20, I select one of them, I should have a total number right here. This total should tell me how much this order is going to be worth, right? All right, so I'm gonna, that's the,
You can even